We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for Tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. I'll ask for returns for to smash that like button. Tell them when you watch this video, helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Muln stock having an explosive move to the upside and trying to push up higher in the aftermarket hours, while the overall market was having volatility. And our SPY bot at 11:50 a.m. sent us out a bear indicator, and from that moment forward, put options went up 100% plus within an hour, guys. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets. And you can now join the members using these resources, whether stocks are going up or going down. They're able to maximize on the opportunities by receiving the clarity and edge that 42 vision brings. So Muln stock having a strong move today, and I stated in yesterday's video that we hit extreme weakness here based off 42 vision. It was a level to watch and we were going to break down the key levels, and here we are with it fighting within the resistance levels from yesterday. So we're going to break it all down in today's video, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity our Tesla bot sent out this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and the stocks I mentioned this morning gave jumps of 5 to 10%, 10% plus, but our home run turned out to be our Tesla bot. And if you guys want to receive this edge and clarity over the charts and become part of a growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together and know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, getting connected over to the 42 vision indicator and our bots as well. And this is something that we strive for every single day. So our Tesla bot sent out at 12 p.m. a bear indicator, and this is how it performed on the charts. It pulled downwards, jumped back up, and within an hour, puts were up 150% to 200% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market and have that edge and receive this clarity over the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, our 42 vision indicators. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Muln stock, and Muln stock had an explosive move during the market hours, pulling back, and after market hours trying to retest the highs of the day, guys. And in yesterday's video we talked about key levels, and here we are slightly fighting to break above resistance levels that matter. So I'm going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, and our newly released Tesla bot. And we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve to maximize on opportunities within the volatility, guys. And you can now become part of a growing community of investors using these resources to maximize in either direction by receiving the clarity and edge 42 vision brings over the charts. So here we are with Muln stock sitting at a level that is getting closer to $1, and $1 is super important based off what we talked about in yesterday's video and what we've talked about in previous videos. Now here on the 30-minute, it was under white with red borders, and I stated, because if you look at the 4-hour as well, it was under white with red borders, that there could be a possible reversal because this signifies extreme weakness. And when we hit that part of transition in the extreme weakness, there tends to be a point where things try to come back up, and some reversals are stronger than others and some are weaker. And it did a full transition here as well within the day from white with red borders to dark green to bright green, right? And you could see the full transition to the downside all the way through this point, from bright green to dark green with red borders to red to white with red borders, try to do a reversal, not strong enough, and continued to this bottom of a trend and transition. And here we are again, a transition back up. Now on the bigger time frames, as you just saw on the 4-hour, you could see how things are starting to reverse from white with red borders to white with green borders, red with green borders. And the next part would be bigger bars is what we would want to see that are dark green and then eventually going into bright green, right? And continuing that upward trend and breaking through resistance levels, as well as a bull indicator popping up that cancels out this bear indicator. It's going to take a lot more momentum than what we just saw, but based off the 30-minute, we just canceled out the most recent bear indicator from $1.10, and here it is popping up at 78 cents, and the highs of the day were 96 cents. If you do the math, that was nearly a 20 to 30% plus move in a matter of just minutes, right? To an hour. Now, on the 30-minute, this is great, showing some strength, trying to consolidate and push back up, but the stock needs to break above 96 cents as well as $1, right? That's the key level to start showing some strength and pull away from that and get back up here towards 117 based off the history of the chart, where slightly a little bit above 110 where the bear indicator popped up on this 30-minute chart. Now, on the 15-minute, you could see within the volatility, it did switch from a bull indicator to a bear indicator, but here in the after hours, we have another bull indicator in the process. So tomorrow will be interesting, but it needs to continue with strength and break through the key resistance levels that were hit today. Now we're going to look at the 1 day as well to see the bigger picture. So when I pull up the 1 day, we will see that things have been pretty bearish for some time, right? It's been bearish since way up here at $2.35, and it was not the only one that was white with red borders, and this is another reason why there was a possibility of a bounce. Whether it's a dead cat bounce or momentum, the 30-minute, the 4-hour, and the 1 day were all under extreme weakness and white with red borders. And here we are with another one under white with red borders today, having that continuation and still under this bear indicator. Now, this consolidation was trying to show strength, but as soon as it broke through 120, 118, things started to go downwards pretty quickly, and we ended up below $1. Now, when you go ahead and go back over to the 15-minute or even the 30-minute, yes, we are under a bull indicator. There is some strength here, and it's bouncing back up, but $1 is where most of this consolidation, and $1.20 was where the strength was, not allowing it to go much lower. And this is why $1 is important, then getting back up to 120, and above 120, we can start talking about the history of the chart and some key levels to watch to the upside. But pretty explosive move. This could be a dead cat bounce, or it could be some momentum. As long as this bull indicator does not get canceled out on the 30-minute within the volatility by a bear indicator, and we can break through resistance levels here, the bulls may have some strength and it could go further up, but it's going to take more than just 96 cents and breaking through $1, right? It's going to need to get back up here towards 117, get closer to 120, break above that, and then we can start talking about higher levels based off the history of the chart. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make